Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, the Stark Man, and today we are at the Hurren compound, V1. This is not Pipe Dream. This is the original Goliath, the original moto track, enduro cross. There's pit bike trails and a pit bike track. I'm pretty sure I said everything that you have here. You got supercross over there. You got pit bike. You got two motocross tracks. You got the enduro cross track. This place is really sick. If you've never rode here, definitely go check it out. Today we are going to be riding on the pro motocross track. It's probably my favorite track here at this compound. As you know, we are on that beautiful Stark VARG. Switched up some of the graphics. I tried to show you guys in the last video, but I ran into some really weird issues with my Premiere Pro, and I'm trying to get all that sorted out. You know, new YouTuber problems. Just making sure that my resolution and frames per second and all that stuff is working smooth, so that way there's no editing issues and we can pump these videos out and have fun and do the thing. Changed up the Stark a little bit. I threw the Stark Man right there on the side. We're rocking a new kit today too. We're rocking a custom kit for my KX450. I do got to get the Stark logos on here, but I felt like the white on white looked real good. Yeah, man, we killing it. If you guys want something cooked up, just let me know. And real quick, I thought this was so cool, and I don't know why I never knew this, but if God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8:31, baby. Romans 8:31. That's been my number. That's been my number for as long as I can remember, because my birthday is August 31st. It was a very easy way for me as a kid to just pick my number. 8:31, that's what we are. And it was only about a month ago, reading my Bible like I do. I'd say 300 out of 365 days. I'm not perfect. But this popped out of the page at me, and I'm just like, no freaking way that I've read my Bible all the way through, front to back, 3 times, working on it a 4th, and I finally realized this. Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can be against us? Jesus loves you, homie. I hope y'all know that. Let's get into this riding. Some of y'all are like, ride the bike. It's more important to know that Jesus loves you, bro, because this game, MX Bikes, ain't gonna save you, dog. It just won't. So let's hop up into this. Let's have some fun, and let's run some laps. Steezy schmeezy, like Troy would say, schmeezy. I don't even know how he does that. I feel like every big MX Bikes YouTuber or Moto YouTuber has their own little thing. Here we go. Shout out my boy Tylin. My boy Tylin Gaming. He'd be calling things Billy and his little yeah. Like when he'd go to like send something big, like yeah. Try to get over it. Man, shout out to my guy Ty. He liked my reel yesterday. The first reel that I posted on Instagram, my MX Bikes Instagram, in probably 6 months, maybe a year. I was shooting content under the name F7 Gaming, and then I just kind of like lost motivation. Like life got crazy and I was doing other things, and but now with the idea of this Stark Man, I was like, I gotta rename the Instagram. I gotta keep posting content, bro. I gotta reach the people. And my boy Ty came through in like the reel, one of like 4 people, which just like, that's all I need, bro. That's all the juice that I need to just keep me going and motivate me. He's an OG in this space. I know he does not do this anymore, but he was one of the dudes that led the way. You know, back in Reflex custom track reviews, and when MX Bikes was a brand new game, dude. I can remember watching his MX Bikes videos back when Bikes was a brand new game, and like I wasn't even really that interested in it at that point, because like the gameplay was still really janky and it still looked very poor, and I just preferred to watch him ride Reflex videos, you know what I mean? Also watched a bunch of his like Fallout, Tarkov, stuff like that. I remember being like 21, 22, home from the Marines, living in my mom and dad's house, you know, watching them videos at night before I went to sleep, like in my room. Craziness. Let's try to lay down a heater. Let's try to beat this lap time. Those jumps are fun. They remind me of like it reminds me of like a BMX set of jumps where they're like real peaky and they send you straight up. They're like super kickers, not so much just like big doubles. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at this third person. It's just, you gotta remember, bro, and you gotta ride the sticks a certain way. I know it sounds kind of sus, but it's true. Talk about sus, bro. What's up with DeWolf and Deegan? Y'all saw that? Where he's like, DeWolf called out Deegan for not showing up to Race Nations, and then Deegan called him DePoodle. Said, I'll wash my dishes with you. Yo. Called him DePoodle. My thing is like, what reminded me of it was when I said that was kind of sus. DeWolf using like the like winky eye emoji and the kissy face. Like, what's up, bro? Like, kind of sus. Are you talking shit, or are you just joking? Because like the way you add the emojis makes it seem like you're not really about that life. Am I right there? Like, don't emojis add kind of like a lightheartedness vibe to something? Like if I wanted to say something and mean it, like I'm not gonna put an emoji with it, bro. Like I'm gonna say it with my chest. I'm not gonna be like, that's why you didn't show up, right? Let me kiss you. Like, no, bro. I get it if he was trolling him and like talking shit, but like still. Come on, dude. DePoodle. Come race AMA, motocross, and supercross. What are you scared of, dog? Like, you racing the MXGPs and you hanging out in Europe where, sure, that's a totally different style of racing. And I mean, we saw a guy like Ryan Villapoto and his dominance over here with AMA supercross, and RV was really fast outdoors. Not quite the same motocross rider that he was supercross racer, but I mean, you saw what happened to him when he went to MXGP. Didn't win the championship. So those dudes are good in their own way. Like maybe on a track like Southwick, 6 out of 10 times DeWolf might have Deegan. I don't even want to say, I don't want to say it's split, because I feel like DeWolf probably got him beat, marked in the sand a little bit. Maybe not. I don't even know, dude. Like Hayden's different because Hayden doesn't care. Say what you want about his personality. Say what you want about his antics. I'm not saying that he's the type of role model or that he's the type of professional. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not like a Tom Vial where Tom is quiet. Tom shows up, does what he does, and leaves. And Tom was just the guy I used. Or Seth Hammaker would be a much better example. Seth is he is the definition of a pro. Like, even the crap that he's been in with Deegan, like that debacle, I forget where that was. It was like round 1 of East Coast, like 2 years ago, when they got tangled on the start. And dude, I'm a big Seth Hammaker fan. I am from Maryland. I have tons of literal video clips on my hard drive of Seth Hammaker crushing it in the schoolboy class, you know, 6-7 years ago, 8 years ago, when he was still an amateur racer, like coming out of District 6, racing Mama and destroying dudes on 125s on his KX 100. Like, I got the clips. I know Seth personally. So, maybe a little biased there. He's very professional. So Deegan isn't exactly, you know, he's up to the antics, the talking crap and doing all that stuff, but I feel like we need that in our sport, bro. Our sport isn't baseball. Like, we don't need every dude to be like super professional. I kind of lost my train of thought where I was going with that. But let's go ahead. Let's just switch over to first right now. Let's see if we can track this guy down. See how I took that outside line to the inside? I don't think he's gonna be able to make it. He does crash right here, I think. No, I think I set a new hot lap. Locking. I have not been the first person all day today. Ugh. This track is fun on a 250, man. Yeah, dude, it's fun on a 250 because these jumps I feel like are designed to like just be able to be cleared on a 250. So like when you're hauling the mail, bro, when you're barking on a 250, you can have some fun around here when it's done right. Let's see if we can do this like I'm not sure if slowing down to take the inside there would be faster or not. I'm kind of committed to this inside line right now. Push out, push out. Gotta kind of like float over that bump first. Don't want to get on the gas too hard because you will lose it, and I almost lost it. Stand up into this corner, sit down. On the torque, on the volts, on the volts. Come on, boy. Stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with him. Yup, he didn't care. That, sit. Lean forward. Stand. Scrub. Gonna OJ, but it's all good. Take this hill. See shadow. Sit. Oh, hopefully it counts. Hopefully it counts. I kind of went over top of the yellow track marker there, but it's all good. No scrub. Oh, it's all good. Stand up, don't wreck. Yeah, he's back there. I don't like looking back. My dad always told me as a little kid, you cannot go faster looking back, so don't do it. Keep your eyes forward. Just wash the front. Almost want to chase Sexton on him. Not being sketchy. OJ and stuff. Dive into the inside, bro. Yeah. That line would be so much faster if I can stay on the gas and hit it right. I'm going to ride till we wreck. As fast as we can until we wreck. Oh no, oh no, no. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Can we send another heater back to that? Take it outside. Scrub that. Come to the inside. Yeah. Hopefully this counts. Don't lose it. Tear offs. See? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this probably won't count. I definitely cut the track marker that time. Like, it was even worse than the lap before. It was even worse than the lap before. Where are we at right now? We're at 13 minutes into this video. I'm gonna put in the 4K on the phone. It's gonna take a year to get into the computer. Oh my gosh. Back. Oh, I see the shadows right there. Top 3Ds. Lean back and then forward. If you have trouble going over walls, to like the point where you're like, why do I keep like flipping backwards? Right before you go over the wall, lean back, and then as you're going up the face of the wall, lean forward fast. Yep. We beat him. We'll see if it counted. We will see if it counted. I know I said I was going to ride until I wrecked, but right there it is. Boom. There you go. Consistency. I'm working on it. I'm working on consistency. I like going to my laps and seeing every lap that I started with my times across all 3 sectors, because that tells me that I'm riding consistent laps. So if you go here and you see like just a couple numbers and a bunch of dashes, slow it down a little bit. Try not to go so fast. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. If you can ride full laps, your lap times will slowly start to drop. They'll probably quickly start to drop if you can just get that consistency. So I love y'all. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for watching today's video. Shout out to Hurren. He's another one of them OGs. Used to watch him ride with Ty all the time. Thank you, bro. This is a masterpiece. alongside all of your other masterpieces. You a mother and genius, bro. I know you like that post. I'll put it right there. But yeah, much love. Hope y'all have a great day. Stay blessed, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.